So hi guys, I am here. My name is Melissa. Welcome back to my channel. Today is actually Tuesday, and I had promised a second video on Saturday. Had a difficult time with it, but we are here, and I want to get this planet and setting goals done and taken care of. And what I would like to do at the end of this video is do a quick version of what I was trying to put together for you on this weekend. So on this channel, we talk about that cash stuffing, those sinking funds, and some saving challenges as our family's way to reach our goal of full-time RV life. We are not there yet, and we don't know the when. We just know the what, why, and the how, and we're going to keep on moving forward and would love for you to join us on our journey. Let's adventure on. For now, let's get into our planning day. Planning and setting goals. Excuse me, Mr. Peep. Here we go. Scoots. So we are in the second week already of March. Oh, that's what I did. I put February in the back and March in the front. So moving on, how are we doing on those goals? So we have all the bills up to date and paid on time. I am saving just a tiny bit for my retreat, putting away a little bit at a time for my self-care fund. Let's see, no late fees. School. I need some encouragement, guys. I only have a few classes left. I need to finish that degree. And my husband and I have not went on our small adventure. Now, we did a venture out to the camper. I guess you could call it a small adventure. Had a campfire, had some dinner, and it was really nice and very relaxing. Just to get away from the busy sounds of the city. Okay, fixed expenses. This is where we are at right now. Did you guys see the peeps from the other video? Look at their eyes. They're so cute. Okay. Stand up there. So the phone is paid. The subscriptions are paid. The school is paid on the 3rd. And that credit card number 1 is done and taken care of. We are on our way to a good month. Week number 2. Let's take this out so we can fill it out a little bit better. Okay, let's get this filled out. Awesome. So we had some rollover, and I think it was right around $36. I will count that to make sure, but we're going to put 36. Was it 36? Yes. Okay. Then for our bills this week, we are looking at paying credit card number 2. And that is a $50 payment. We need subscription number 3. I just need to put their names because I keep forgetting which one's which. The heat, we do not have anything, and then we will be working next on utilities. Subscription 3, how much? We got $15. Okay, and then our utilities and insurance is next. We are on target. So we definitely want to put our $202 in here. And we had some rollover from last week. Let me look that up for us. 40, let me get my calculator out. 40 plus 31, and then the 50 was 121. So 202 minus 121 equals, yeah, $81 left over. We'll put that up there so I know, plus the 202. And then this is a total of 65. So we should have 218 left. Okay, so enough about the bills. Bills are covered. Hubby is getting 50. I'm getting 20. Daughter is 5. Gasoline is 40. Shop is 50. Dining is 20. Pet is 20. Wash and fun for a total of 215. We are getting $50 into the RV binder. I'm not paying on fee at this point, so we're doing 5 for fix it, 5 for fire, 20 for the emergency fund, 3 for that first food fill, family gathering is getting 5, 10 for fuel, and a whole $2 storage fishing. So it's about time to get that fishing license for the year. These are my 10s. Sinking funds each get $10 except for holiday when we do that Roll It Baby challenge, and we split it between holiday and gifts. Okay, Roll It Baby challenge we'll do on Wednesday. Saving totals we'll do on Wednesday. And that debt payment, let's see, we are at 75. So we have paid off all of our debt except for one medical, which is so close. That's $50 a month. And then hubby has a debt. It's a medical debt as well at $140 a month. The RV loan is actually a family loan, so there's no interest, and we're paying $50 a month on that. And then another family loan we are paying $50 on to get that done and taken care of. Those numbers are coming down slowly, but they're coming down. All right, so that makes us a total, as usual. I think this is like the basic, I think this is going to be my budget every single week. So we have 202 plus 215 plus 50 plus 50 plus 75. Yep. 592. We're going to roll that up into 600. Round it up to 600. So 600 is the goal again. That's our goal, guys. And I am starting to see a pattern, and that's a good thing. I think it's a good thing to start seeing a pattern in your finances and being able to expect what is needed each week. All right, there we go. You guys have followed along with me because this morning I grabbed 1 cup of coffee, and I was trying to be very quiet because our house was still asleep. Well, you know, the people in the house were still asleep, but just waking up. So I was kind of, here I am this morning doing a video. And so I was kind of still sleepy. And now, after talking with you and sipping on that cup of coffee, I am awake. And we're going to get into these binders. Okay, so binders. I have 4 binders. We have the Saving Challenge binder, Sinking Funds, Roll It Baby, and Seasonal Sinking Funds, and my RV binder. Let's get into how this all fits together in harmony. So it all starts with a budget. And so we do the budget a little bit differently. We don't get the paycheck and then break it down. What I do is I fill out each one of these blocks and determine the goal for the week. And then we work hard. And if we don't have what we need by Wednesday, we know we need to throw in a little bit more, do another side job. But if we reach Friday and whatever money that we have, then I will reallocate it and adjust it as needed. I know it sounds like a lot of work, but I am a goal-oriented type of person. And if you give me a goal, then I'm going to be working towards that goal. If I don't meet the goal, we don't get upset about it. You know, we don't feel guilty about it. We just readjust and go again the next week. So let's talk about this block here, income. Our income comes in through different sources. It just comes in at many different times. And if I don't put it in a place for me not to touch it, I'll spend it. So I have 2 places that it can go. And I have these envelopes in the orange binder, which I gather it throughout the week. And I have 5 of them for the possible 5 weeks of that month. I am learning that these are not holding the cash that they need to, because it gets to be rather thick. So I have this box that I'm finding to be a little bit more convenient to put the money in throughout the week and just close it up and not even touch it. So it holds it better. And I think what I'm going to do is to go ahead and take out these. We always want to ask ourselves, what is the purpose of the envelope and how are we going to fill it? And these have served their purpose, but we don't need them anymore. So we're going to put those over to the side. At the end of the month, when there is rollover money, then that money is going to go into the Get Ahead Fund. So week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, possibly week 5, we have money rolled over. We're going to put it in that Get Ahead Fund and start the next month all new. In this orange binder, you're going to see bills. I used to have an envelope for utilities, one for phone, one for heat, one for subscriptions, and it was just too much. So now I have one envelope. I do my fixed expenses. I know how much each month needs to go in this envelope, and that is taken care of. Okay, so that takes care of the bills and the income. Daily wallet is our next block on here, and the daily wallet will hold hubby's money, my money, and my daughter's money. Not for long for my daughter. Gasoline, shopping, dining, the pet money to get their dog food and supplies, a wash category, which is for either wash at the laundromat or a car wash, and our fun envelope. Those go in the daily wallet and they come with me wherever I go. Okay, I did say we was going quickly, guys. So we've got the income, the bills, and the daily wallet. And the next one I want to talk about is those sinking funds. Okay, 2 types of sinking funds. I have the regular sinking funds and then my seasonal sinking funds in this binder. And I'll explain to you how they are different. To me, my regular sinking funds, now some people will divide it into high priority and low priority. Things like long-term or short-term sinking funds. retirement compared to a 3-month spend. In my budget, what I do is I always ask the question, what is the purpose of the envelope and how is it going to be filled? So I have things that come up every year that can be a rather large payment. I take that, divide it by the 52 weeks, and put that amount of money in an envelope each week. These envelopes get $10 a piece, so we're talking holiday, $10 a week, and we don't do a lot of Christmas, so $520 every year in this envelope is perfect for us. No work, no problem. I'm going to put $10 every week in there, and that way we can build it up, and if my husband doesn't work, we have a little extra. Home taxes, it's perfect. It is around $500 every year. We make 2 payments a year, and then so $10 a week, $520. 3-month spend, and home maintenance. Those are my sinking funds. $10 a week in there. Most of them will average out to $520 a year. I don't keep stuffing it and not get into it like holiday. I will keep this until Thanksgiving. But no work, no problem is whenever he doesn't work. And 3-month spend, of course, will be every 3 months. So sinking funds, and how I fill them is taking the amount that I need, dividing it by the weeks of the year, and put that in there every single week. Okay, let's look into those seasonal sinking funds. Now this binder gets filled from this binder. So all my saving challenges fill this binder. They're still sinking funds. I just have different names for them. So the Roll It Baby happens by a challenge of taking what is usually allocated in my wallet, let's say shopping 50. I roll the dice, and then a small amount of that will go into items needed. Car maintenance, we've got the right tools for the job, items needed, investing, and gifts. These are my Roll It Baby challenge envelopes. The pet fund is filled by what is left over after the end of the week, where I have already bought their dog food. There might be $1 or $2, and I'll put it in there. Okay, seasonal sinking funds. I needed an extra cup of coffee for this, guys, because I'm really trying to take all of it and condense it down into just a quick review of all the binders. So seasonal sinking funds to me happen, and I have them in order of when they happen during the year. So car tags happened in February, and they have already been paid for. It's been funded, and the money has already paid for those tags, so I put that in the back. Our next seasonal envelope is going to be garden. I will keep putting money into it until I reach $300, and then that will go into the back, and on and on and on. So these things happen every year. It started with my husband's hunting envelope. Every year would come around, he would need money for hunting, and we wouldn't have it. And so I just started paying attention to the things that happen that we would really like to have. Our beach pass. And that is what saving challenges fill. So they're still sinking funds, but they're seasonal. The things that happen in January, February, and March in the front. Then we have April, May, and June that we're filling, and then July, August, September is our summer, and October, November, and December is our winter ones, and we just keep on filling those. I would like to eventually be a season ahead, and I would like to fill my January, February, and March envelopes that come due in those times the season before. That way I don't have to worry about it. You know, everybody wants to get ahead a little bit. And so we'll work on those, but we're not there yet. Okay, what's next? Oh, how they get filled. So my saving challenges are also divided into yearly challenges, every 3 months, and every month. So that's the times that I will take the money out of it and fill these envelopes. So RV binder. The RV binder to me is more of a theme binder. It has everything to do with the RV life, our camper fuel, our camper food, our camper sites, everything to do with that. And I keep that separate. Now, eventually, when we do reach full-time RV life, it will be all together. But for right now, this is more of a vacation binder, a themed binder. Some people have their Disney binder in which they're saving up just for their Disney vacation. We are saving up for RV life. So that is the difference between a themed binder and all of these that I have. I hope that makes sense. I know it was quickly done. I will work on that video to get that out to you. But for right now, I just want to wish you a great week. We will see you actually tomorrow, Wednesday, on Savings Day. And I'm looking forward to that. All right, guys. Bye.